morning, Chamber members. Welcome to Monday Minute for Monday, November 23rd, 2020. We're back to our regular Monday conference calls on COVID provincially with our association, so I certainly will do my best to keep you updated. It's disappointing that we're back to that routine of meeting regularly with the provincial and national networks, but we will certainly do our best here to keep you informed. The latest story from the Canadian Chamber, of course, talks about the grim holidays for food services in the country. We know that without the Christmas parties, without the dinners out and so on, it's going to be a real challenge for many of our restaurants. So I certainly would encourage all of you, if you have any opportunity to do a takeout or have lunch at a restaurant or at a hotel or have accommodations out, that you do that to try to support our member restaurants during this really difficult time for them. We know too that the Saskatchewan Chamber of Commerce, together with all of the local chambers and many other business associations across the province, did send a letter to the Premier and an open letter to the people of Saskatchewan, recognizing that the steps that the government has taken are strident in making sure that COVID gets under control. A really key message that came out from one of the notes was that we recognize the difficult challenge that leadership faces, whether it's national or provincial, in the balancing act between saving lives and saving livelihoods. So certainly we see the balanced approach is really important. We know that public health experts will win out at the end of the day, but certainly we were really encouraged. I was encouraged yesterday to hear, or last week to hear, that the provincial chamber has been supporting the government in providing, if they needed, names of experts in specific sectors or different industries, so that the government could also consult with them and the public health experts could consult with them to be sure that any new rules that come out for different sectors or different industries have both that balanced approach of the expertise on the one hand, but also the expertise of the public health officials. So we certainly were encouraged to hear that coordination is going on. And so I want to just say a really big thank you to all of you who are doing all that you can to keep your customers and your staff safe, healthy, and as we head into this, what is supposed to be a really busy Christmas season, I know that you will continue to do that, and as we see case numbers go up, we certainly will prepare to do our very best to all help each other out, wear our masks, and be really good neighbors during this time. So I wish you a really great week in business, and I hope that if you have questions or concerns, you give us a shout here at the Chamber office, and I will continue to do my best to get the advocacy updates out to you and the news. We know the Prime Minister has started his daily briefings at the cottage again, so we certainly will be watching for news and information that impacts business. Have a great week in business, and I'll see you next week.